has been brought to my attention um, vehemently uh, and with a stringent duress that I snore.
You do. Very loud.
Okay. And the reason I say that this has been brought to my attention, you know, with duress. Could anybody ask her that? Anybody ask that? She's offering information and observation that no one asked for.
I mean, I just felt like it would be hella fake for me to withhold that information from you.
You feel that it would be fake for you to withhold
that information from me, yes.
Because you thought that I was unaware that I snore?
Regardless of if you were.
I think you just wanted to highlight that information.
I just wanted to inform you.
Okay, so informing me would have to, you'd have to be going on the premise that you think I don't know.
I don't know if you know.
You don't know it if I know.
So regardless of if you do know or not, I was just letting it be known.
Making sure that I'm aware. A thousand. I must. My apologies. I have to be, just give you gratitude for making sure that that information got to me in a timely fashion. Nobody asked you for.
Not everybody would do that.
No, Cause you're.
Yes.
I'm so lucky.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Let me be less lucky.
No, I don't think you want that.
I have this ring on my neck. It's like a ring of fat. Okay. It wasn't that funny. Actually, it wasn't funny at all.
The way you said that was funny. I'm sorry, it was.
Okay, so I have this accumulation of fat.
And then you gonna try to say it different. Yeah, bro.
On my neck. That is bothering. I'm gonna have to walk my head like this. I don't know if that's gonna help.
Probably not.
You know what? You know what? Listen, the shit throwing this evening is massive. I mean,
I'm not throwing shade.
Oh my God, you are throwing full-fledged trees. Okay? Yes. I mean, it is so much shade over this way.
I thought I was just being real with you.
Yeah, you are. Real shady.
No, just real.
No.
Ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Listen, that don't mean you gotta do it.
It kinda does.
No. Yeah. Keep that shade over there.
It's not shade.
It is shade as fuck.
It's not shade if it's the truth.
Who told you that?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Say less. And I mean that with the most respect. No, really, say less.
I mean, I can.
No, yes, you can. Let's take up that task.
I'm definitely very capable of doing that, but I don't think that's something that I want to.
It's a challenge that I'm going to. It's a challenge that I'm going to issue to you. On this fine evening. Let's see if you can say less. Let's see if we can do that.
Will I get paid?
Huh?
Oh.
I'm sorry, say again?
Right there.
What did you say? You want me to hit you in your head? What?
I said, will I get paid?
You know what?
Because I mean, I do it.
Do you want to continue to get paid? Oh, that's the $500,000 question.
Alert.
What?
You know what?
What?
You think you're funny?
And you do too.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I know.
You know I'm hilarious.
I know.
Fuck.
There's a difference.
A difference between what?
I don't thinking and knowing, baby. I don't think I'm funny. I know. You think you're funny, and it's cute. I love that for you. I really do.
My daughter is throwing shade and
But that's because my mother is Thursday.
and she is at risk getting clocked in her neck. But some people live dangerously. She likes to live on the edge. She likes to, see how far she can push the boundary. That's all right. She don't know I'm gonna push her back. Get back, girl. What? Click you in your neck.
Yeah, all right.
Mm.
Do me a favor. Explain what cluck means to me.
I can show you better than I can tell you. Come here, let me show you. Right. That's what I thought.
Why are we using words you can't explain? Make that make sense. So we don't use words I don't know how to explain.
Listen, just because you don't understand don't mean I can't explain.
But you just said, God, you can show me better than you can tell me.
Right, but that doesn't speak to your inability to explain it. It may speak to your inability to understand.
It kind of does speak to
your inability to understand. Your inability to understand. Your inability to understand.
To complete it because you just said that you could show me better than you could tell me.
That doesn't mean I can't. That doesn't mean I can't. I didn't say I can't. It just means that I can show you.
If you say it out of your mouth, you should be able to perfectly explain to me what it is that you are saying. Why is it that you can show me better than you could explain it when you should be able to explain it to me flawlessly just as well as you could show me? That makes no sense.
Because your level of comprehension.
The level of comprehension. The level of comprehension has nothing to do with my ability to
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
No,
That's exactly what it means.
No, it doesn't.
Listen, some things you don't need explaining. Some things, I could just show you, and it's like, oh, Whereas I can explain it, but whereas explaining it for you may take a dissertation.
Yeah, sure.
But a couple of hand movements right around your neck would explain it very well. Mm-hmm.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Where's my shoe?
KK shit.
So you throw this shoe right over there and pop you right in your neck. Listen, you are interrupting my conversation with my live people.
Oh, I am.
You are.
Live.
They don't accept your apology.
Whoop-de-doo.
So she was just so quiet all evening.
Yeah.
She had nothing to say. Soon as I get on that. Here she come. With the shade and shenanigans.
I'm just saying.
With the foolishness and the fuckery. With the shit show. With the whoop-de-doo. like I said. Anyway. Oh, did you try the hand warmer since you got so much to say and you know everything?
No, I did not.
Oh. Well, then you were not cold.
I was cold.
But you didn't just.
I was inside the whole day.
Okay, but why you didn't try the hand warmers though? You could, just because you were inside doesn't mean you couldn't open the hand warmers and have them in your pocket, or have them, on your body or something.
That's true. I don't know. I kind of forgot it was in my pocket, and I just left it alone.
Okay.
But I like hand warmers.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I've had hand warmers.
No, you don't. Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You make me think about this woman that I was talking on the phone. This was a couple of years ago. Me and a friend was talking to her, and she was in her house. Her husband was nice big house, fireplace and several rooms. Husband had a cord or two of wood. Any of y'all who know what a cord? Hey. Any of y'all who know what a cord of wood is? Comment. Anyway, so she had a couple of cords of wood that was chopped for her, and all she had to do was get a piece of wood and light a fire. And I say all this because we were talking on the phone, and she did, in her area, she had lost power, so she was cold because her house was heated electronically. But the fireplaces were not. The fireplaces was true fireplaces. You didn't need any electricity for the fireplaces in any way, shape, form, or fashion. So we said, let's call her Beverly. We said, my friend and I, Beverly, why don't you go out to the side porch? Because she has a front porch, a side porch, and a back deck. This house is very nice. And so why don't we go on the side porch where, let's say her husband's name is Ed, where Ed put all the wood there, so you could just open the door and, get you a couple of pieces of wood, starter logs in the house, get you a couple pieces of wood, and start a fire. Oh, not that cold. I said, okay. And then he moves on to the next subject. And then so she comes back and says, like, why did we move off that subject? I was like, listen, you're not cold. If you have a fireplace, you have the matches, you have a starter wood, you have a starter log, you have the wood there, and you're cold. You put 2 and 2 together, you get 4. Bitch, if you're cold, fucking put a fucking match to the damn wood and start a fire. No, you don't want to do that? Okay, then we have nothing more to talk about. What you want me to do? Sit there and beg you? I'm warm. You know what I'm saying? I'm very warm. Like toasty. I'm trying to, encourage you to do the things so that you can also be warm. But you sit there and, I have to put on my fur coat because it's so cold in the house. In all these rooms, I'm gonna have to put on my fur coat because I'm cold, even though I can see the wood right out, my living room to the side porch. And all I have to do is just get a piece of wood and then start a log, because I've done this before, and start a fire. But no, I'm not gonna do that. But you get mad because we don't want to go back and forth with you to try to talk you into doing something that is in your best interest. Because it don't bother me, not now. I older, whether you are cold or not. It doesn't change the fact that I'm cold or I'm not cold. Okay. We can encourage you to do the things that you need to do so that you are no longer uncomfortable. If your husband was there, I'm sure he would get his biceps out. What is how would they go? How to do? He would get his biceps out and macho his way over there to that side porch and lick his lips and wink at you and start that fire for you. But he ain't there. He's out there making some money. Carry your fucking skinny ass. But anyway, yeah, so no, we had, I was like, yeah, okay, let me get off this phone. Because I'm not going to try to talk you into doing something that is. See, there you go. There you go. Are you asleep? I'm going to slap the shit out of you. That's what I'm. This is how this conversation started. Right? Before I started the live, I was like, oh, are you sleeping? I said, oh, she's snoring. And she's like, oh, I'm not asleep. I said, I didn't say you were asleep. I said, you're snoring. Oh, how could I be sleeping if I'm snoring? How could I be snoring if I'm sleeping? Obviously, you can. Or even if you are not asleep. Exhibit 8. She was snoring. Now she wants to be church mouth quiet. She thinks she's funny. She's not. She's not. She's not funny. She's not funny at all. But I don't want to, I don't want to bust her bubble. Yeah. Regular Richard Pryor. Regular Arsenio Hall. She don't even know who Arsenio Hall is. Do you know who Arsenio Hall is?
Mm-mm.
Children today. These children today. My daughter says she does not know who's. You know who Richard Pryor is?
Mm-mm.
I have failed as a parent. My daughter does not know who Richard Pryor is. She does not know who Arsenio Hall is. You know who Eddie Murphy is?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because he was Donkey in the Shrek movie?
He was also Dr. Dolittle. He was also Norbit.
He is also an OG in the comedian game as well. He's stand up.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he got his start.
Mm-hmm. I know that.
You didn't know that.
I definitely did.
She definitely did not.
I'm 18.
And that has what to do with the price of tea in China. You didn't know Arsenio Hall.
It means
that was his boy.
The fact that he was in Norbit.
Matter of fact, that is his boy.
The fact that he was in Norbit. The fact that he was also in Dr. Dolittle or whatever. The fact that he played in all these comedic movies. You think I didn't know that he was a comedian?
Not was, is.
Please miss me.
Is.
Please miss me.
Because you're not even there. Because you didn't know.
How I didn't know?
Yeah,
I've seen Norbit. You think that I'm gonna see all these movies with Eddie Murphy in it and think that he's not a comedian?
There are many.
You don't think that
there are many comedic actors that are not comedians.
You don't think that I don't know already picked up on the fact that Eddie Murphy is a comedian?
I didn't think that you picked up on that. No. No.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. You're sadly mistaken. I been knew that Eddie Murphy was a comedian.
She been
Right hand on Bible, I knew he was a comedian.
now she's
Like,
now she's out.
the fuck?
Woo! Listen, this trolling thing is fun.
No, bro. Stop doing that shit. Turn it into fucking somebody else I know.
Somebody else you know.
Aggravate.
Is it? Uh-oh. I hear movement. I might be in trouble. Oh, look at this pants. I was supposed to take the picture. I have another pair of pants. I said I was gonna picture. So these pants, which are also Hurley. So this is the brand. That's the brand. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, that's Hurley. HU. Let me see if I can turn the tag around. Damn it. Anyway. So you saw the H, right? Oh, I didn't even know. It has the logo on the pants leg. Look at that. Hurley Surf Co. Yeah. Anyway, I was supposed to take these pants. And I made the mistake of thinking that these were the same as those. Obviously, they're not. Even though they're also Hurley. Right? And these are, those are large. These are, these are, what is that? Can you see that? XX large? These are double X large. And so I saw that those were both Hurley, and I was like, ooh, I can put them both on the same listing. You cannot, because they're not the same pants. They're the same brand, but they're not the same pants at all. So that means there's two listings. That I have to do tonight. And also, I took pictures earlier, and I forgot to do the listing. But it's one listing, even though it's two different sweaters. Even though it's two sweaters, it's the same sweater, but two different colors, if that makes sense. Anyway, so that's one listing, and I gotta do these two listings. Oh, I'm trying to get it done. I don't want to call it a death pile, but it's a death pile. Okay, so death pile is, I think we're trying to get away from that term too. It's the pile of clothes that you need to list that you don't really enjoy listing. And for me, that's jeans and men's pants, men's slap. Now, it's not that I dislike listing them. It's just it's not the easiest, because you have the waist, and then you have the rise, and then you have the inseam, and then you have the ankle. And that you have to on each pair of pants. That's a lot. Right. So I gotta get that done. So I have like 20 pair of pants to do. That's not getting done tonight. And here's the other part. I'm on Poshmark and eBay. It's supposed to be and eBay. Now, I'm getting restarted in my e-commerce adventure, because it is an adventure. So I have almost 200 listings on Poshmark, because Poshmark is very, very friendly. Click list. And then now that AI is involved, now that AI is involved, oh my gosh, it's like, yeah. But AI is also on eBay as well, which I'm loving. I'm loving. But even though there's and it's not like eBay is hard. It's just not as user friendly as Poshmark. It's click list. Do some research on the price. Make sure the pictures are pretty. Make sure the pictures are bright. Are my pictures the best? No. But I have a full-time job. My pictures are decent. They could be. I have the wherewithal to make them great, because I am proficient in Canva, so I know how to go and take the background off and rah. But listen, done is better than perfect, right? Now, I get it listed, and then if I see that, some of the pictures need reworking or brightening, because I have like this list of sweaters or sweatshirts. I have like 7 of them that are white, different brands: white, cream, off-white, ecru, eggshell, whatever. They're all white. And for some reason, there's a shadow on the pictures that make them look shadowy. Now, no one wants a shadowy picture, so I have been going back and doing some edit work on those pictures specifically because of the shadowiness. That's grammar. Shadowiness. Yeah, I'm gonna stand beside it. That's the word, shadowiness of the picture. So anyway, I've been going back and doing some rework to make those look better, so that they can stand out. Here's the problem: almost 200 items listed on Poshmark. I don't even have 100 listed on eBay. Of the 2 platforms, eBay is supposed to be better for sellers than Poshmark. I swear, this thing on my neck is really killing me. Anyway, because eBay, eBay, I don't even, why am I having problems with the word eBay? eBay has been around since dinosaurs, so they say, and therefore has, and the brand, the brand is established. Yeah. So I'm working to finish. Well, not finish, because you never finish. As a reseller, you never finish listing. If you are a reseller, you're always listing. There's always listing to be done. And if you don't have inventory, then something is wrong. Because how are you running out of inventory that you call yourself a reseller? Go in your closet What's in your closet? Put your hand on 3 things. Pull them out. Sell them. No, then you're not a reseller. Anyway, but who is me? Who is me to judge? So anyway, I'm trying to get through my death pile and then list everything that I have on Poshmark onto eBay. Now I know that there is a platform that will help you to cross list. I'm poor. I just said I was getting back into the e-commerce game. Yeah. So, who's my cross lister? Me! I'm the cross lister. I'm the first lister. I'm the buyer. I'm the seller. I'm the shipping. I'm the customer service. I am, chief bottle washer. I am all of it and then some. Okay, now I'll take these contacts off in a minute. My eyes are tearing up. Anyway, wanted to talk about this movie. What movie? I'm so glad you asked. I started watching this movie last night. Let me tell you about this motherfucking piece of shit. Let me tell you about this movie. This movie was so fucking good. And by that, I mean, it makes me mad. The name of the movie is The Revenant. And, it is 2 hours and 36 minutes, which is why I didn't watch it all last night. Who is in it? Leo DiCaprio.
One battle at a time?
Nope.
One challenge at a time?
Nope, that was a new one. This movie is called The Revenant.
Have you seen that one though?
No, I've not seen that one.
I went to theaters and seen it.
I know that you did. I was telling Miss White that today too.
That shit is good.
That's what I told her you said. So, which might be on my to view list. See what I did there? No, to do. That's the to view. Because that's my to do list is to. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. It's funny. Damn it. Anyway. I'm surprised the Peanut Gallery doesn't have a word. But I'm going to leave her there. So this movie, The Revenant, was recommended by colleagues.
What you said? You over there talking shit, yeah? You lucky I didn't catch exactly what you said, but I caught the last part. Talk about I was surprised Miss Peanut Gallery ain't have nothing to say. Say nothing to say about what? What you said? Run it back for me, love.
Listen.
Please and thank you.
She talks a good game. Okay. From over there. Okay. I'm gonna let her live. I'm gonna let her talk. She ain't crazy. Right. So anyway, like I was saying.
Yeah, alright.
Right.
Yeah, alright.
From over there.
Yeah, stay over there.
No. You stay over there.
Stay over there.
Because you talk like you got something, like you guys, you wanna jump.
Baby.
You talk like right.
If jumping was something I wanted to do, shorty would have been jump.
Right. So anyway, she says all that from over there. So anyway, so this movie, The Revenant, minus the Peanut Gallery, was recommended by colleagues, and I was warned about the bear mauling. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler fucking alert.
God damn, we get it.
There's a bear. You know the Panther Cavalry is on fire tonight. Ha! Okay. You know what these are, right? I had to open these because someone turned off the heat.
Are you cold? Did you open the heat warmers? Passing me one.
I ain't passing you shit. I'm over here freezing my motherfucking ass off. I ain't passing you a motherfucking thing. I won't be passing you shit.
You cold. Yo, pass me one.
Come here, let me pass you up. Slap you right in the forehead.
Right.
Right.
I'm trying to be violent and shit, girl. I just want to eat one. Right?
Yeah, good luck to you. I ain't passing you nothing. I'm over here in the house. I'm over here in the house. And I'm just like, I'm over here.
You cold. It's cold. Oh, you ain't say nothing. You could have said something. It ain't my fault that you cold. Talking about somebody wanted to turn off the heat. Closed mouths don't get fed, baby. If you ain't said nothing, ain't nothing was gonna be done.
Yes, but if I speak, I might get up and whoop your ass at the same time. I'm trying not to do that. So shut up. I'm trying to embrace my gentler
You could have just
side.
You could have just said, "Hey, okay, turn the heat on, man."
Guess to be that what? That's not how that would have came out. Let me tell you what it would have sounded like. Let me tell you what it sounded like. Get up and turn on that motherfucking heat. What's wrong with you?
All right, but like, you still would have said something for me, and the heat would have
Yeah,
been
but
on.
I didn't want that energy.
Closed
I
mouths
didn't
don't
want
get
that.
fed.
Yeah, it's all right. The heat's
So
on.
then again,
is the heat on?
in all actuality,
Is the heat on?
it's really your fault
But
that you
the
cold.
question is the heat on?
Yes.
Right then, shut up.
It's really your fault
But
that
is
you're
it on
cold.
though?
But it's really your fault
But
that you're cold.
is it on?
You the one that
Is it on?
decided to sit here and be
Is it on?
cold.
Don't worry about it. Is it on?
You the one that decided to sit
Don't worry
here
about
and be
it.
cold.
Don't worry about it.
That ain't my
Don't
fault.
worry about it. Anybody blamed you?
That's what you
And
kind of did.
no.
Because somebody wanted to get up
Yeah,
and turn the heat off.
That's what I said.
That's not my fault. That's your fault.
Ain't
Because
nobody blame
about
you.
not
Ain't nobody blame you
being
though.
cold and
Ain't nobody
shit.
blame you.
You kind of did.
This is because you
wanted
want to
get
feel
up
that
and turn
way.
the heat off.
And you did. You
coulda-
turned it on
but
though.
you could have just said that you
Well,
wanted it on.
But
I mean,
obviously you knew I wanted on because it's on though.
Obviously, I didn't though.
But it is on now, ain't it?
Because you just said something about it.
Well, and now it's on.
I'm not about to do this with you.
And that's the choice as well. I ain't like you can beat my ass. So. And she says that. And she says that as quiet as she can. No, I can beat your ass.
I never said you couldn't.
Yes, you fucking just did.
Is you cool, my dude? Like,
yeah, you did.
what's wrong with you?
Yeah, you did.
You started to hear shit. I'm worried.
Okay, yeah, my age, right?
Right. I mean, hey, you said it, not me.
Okay. Better be careful if I start hearing stuff and responding in kind based on words that are floating through the area. You might just want to duck. Goose.
I'm cool.
I'm sorry, to what?
I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
Only geese duck. Never been a duck goose. That part.
What?
Nothing.
Right.
Ain't no right. You're just too old to understand what it was.
Right. So you say that you can't explain?
I'm saying that you're too old to comprehend my vernacular.
But if you are able to express the vernacular, shouldn't you be able to express it in a manner in which I can understand it? So if you can't express it, then in a way that I can understand it, doesn't that mean that you are lacking the ability to express yourself?
That's kind of like giving a broke. That's kind of like telling a broken clock to work.
But a broken clock is work. The broken clock is right at least twice a day.
But a broken clock can't work though.
But actually, a clock doesn't work. It just ticks. You work.
Okay, that's like telling a broken clock to tick. Just because you don't understand my vernacular does not mean that I can't explain it.
Obviously, you can't explain it.
It's just no
Obviously,
point.
you can't explain it because if this is the case, then we need to go back to I can show you better than I can tell you.
There's no point in elaborating something that
Elaborating.
you're just
She
not
wants
going
to
to
use.
be able to
Ooh,
receive.
you want to use some big
you cannot-
words.
If you cannot receive what it is that I'm going to be elaborating to you, then there is no point.
That you're elaborating.
There is no point for me to go any further with the explanation that will be given to you if you will not be able to receive that information. So just because you can't understand my vernacular does not mean that I can't explain it.
She's vernacular twice.
It just means that there's no point in explaining it if you won't be able to receive the information.
Aww. So proud of you. She used several big words in that explanation. So proud. Such a proud mother.
Shut your ass up, man. I'm so sick of you, man.
She's so sick of me. That was funny. I like that.
Today?
No.
I'm in class. I don't care. Listen, right? I'm in class.
She's so mean.
I don't care. Listen,
to me.
Right?
You see how mean she is to me?
I'm not mean.
She's horrible.
No, I'm not. Listen, right? Mom, I'm in class, right?
Right.
7th block.
And
there's teachers in there. And she was saying, well, apparently this kid yelled out, "Suck my dick," right?
Okay. So this kid, was that kid you?
No.
Okay.
He was being obnoxious.
Okay.
And the teacher said, y'all kids need to learn how to code switch. In certain environments, I don't know how and all this other shit, right? And I said, hold on now. Because KK know how to do that. She goes, are you sure? I'm like, you've never even heard me say more than 3 words.
Right.
You can't question that. But yes, I am sure. I know how to do that. And then she goes, you know what? You might actually have a point. I'm like, exactly. Because I don't talk. And I don't curse in front of teachers. Well. Except for John.
It seems like John gets his ass cursed out.
What? I swear, Bobby, he almost got cursed out today. Tell me why.
Poor John.
Bobby.
John is a teacher.
Elmira gives me, she gave me my paper report card, right?
Did she?
Yes. Do
Okay.
I have it? No. Did she give it to me? Yes, right? She said, go to John.
Amira is her mentor.
Yes, she said, go to John and make sure that he's going to change the grade after you give him back the assignments because he did give you an extension.
Right.
I'm like, we already spoke about this. Go make sure and come back and tell me what he says.
Okay, because email don't work.
No.
So you have to wait. So you have to send people up and down the hallway in order to get clarification on certain issues. You can't call, text, or email so that there's some type of trail that proves that John or any other dickhead in there said what they said.
No.
Okay.
Right. So anyway, boom. I go to John. I said, John, Elmira wants me to make sure that you're gonna change the grade once I give you everything that needs to be completed due to the extension that was given to me. He said,
What
yeah,
extension?
he no, he was just like, yes, the grade will be changed once the assignments are
So
finished.
then you had to traipse your ass back to Elmira.
Listen,
I'm asking a question. I have to understand. You gotta,
okay, 1 second. You can't ask. I'm 1 second, right? He
Mhm.
says, yes, the grades will be changed once the assignments are completed. I said, okay, cool. He's just like, do you have any questions about anything?
Not at
I
this
said,
time.
not at the moment, but if I have anything that I have questions about,
I'm gonna bring it to
I
you.
will come to you with my questions. And then he goes, you should just do it in class. Because I said, I don't give a fuck what you think I should and shouldn't do. You gave me the folder of my assignments the other day. I will get them back to you when I get them back to you. Make sure you change my grade. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And I walked out.
Okay, so John didn't almost get cursed out. A little bit?
I mean,
Tiny bit.
if that's what you want to call cursing somebody, yeah,
Okay.
I guess. But I mean,
So, but let's go back to.
count it as that.
So let's go back to the message. So in order for Elmira to get a confirmation that John, the dickhead, is going to do what he said he was going to do, you had to carry the word back.
Shorty just sent me,
I'm asking. It's affirmative.
and I'm about to answer your question. Shorty just sent me down the hallway real quick because it was the closest. It was the easiest.
It was easier than an email. It
Yes.
was easier than a text message.
Yes.
It was not
Because
yeah, now because
because
now
had to
John
log into her computer.
because okay, but yeah, because obviously it wasn't on any other time during the day. She had to, now John can say, I never said that, and you have no proof. You have no verifiable proof.
And he said he was going to change the grade.
Right.
I mean, he was also on the phone with Elmira when he said that I had an extension.
Which is why I said verifiable, as that call was not taped. And right, so that verifiable, like you can't pull up and say, I have you saying X, Y, and Z. Or I have an email where you said X, Y, and Z. Or I have a text message.
I guess not, no.
Right, which is a problem. So, which is why I don't understand why she want to make you traipse down her. First of all, she knows you don't like to talk to John. So why would she even put two of y'all in the same room together? Listen, let me send Dickhead an email. Hello, dear Dickhead. I just want to confirm that you said that you're going to do X, Y, and Z. Is that still the case? Sincerely yours, asshole. Dickhead would say, dear asshole, yes, per my conversation on X, Y, and Z, I am going to do this, that, and the third if the student does 1, 2, and 3. Dear Dickhead. I mean, yours truly, Dickhead. Then you'd have a verifiable piece of, paper trail or audio trail or email trail that says, look, Dickhead said X, Y, and Z. But having you trick back and forth down the hall to talk to him when y'all know that he don't like you and you don't like him is dumb on her part.
It is.
What are you eating?
Cornstarch.
My daughter eats cornstarch. I think I need to go to a support group. Why are you laughing? I need to go to a support group for parents who have children that eat cornstarch. I don't see the joviality of that. I don't see the glee.
Why you want to go to a support group, Robbie?
Because I need support.
Why?
To understand. It's cornstarch. Are you hungry, baby? Am I not feeding you? Am I doing something wrong? Am I not giving you enough food? Tell me. I will cook right now.
Oh, for real? What you cooking?
I jumped in that hole right there.
We're back.
And we're back. But I don't. Dear YouTubers of America, I petition you humbly. Send help. Help me understand why my daughter has a cornstarch addiction, affliction, disease, cornstarch catastrophe. And I believe she needs help. And I've been trying to get her the help that she needs. I cook daily. I provide carbs, protein, and vegetables, and dairy. And yet, she still continues to consume cornstarch. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Help me. Yeah, so anyway. Back to this movie. The Revenant. This bear mauling on Mr. Leonardo DiCaprio, let me tell you, was so fucking realistic. Was so fucking realistic. He's out there in the woods. And he sees all these little cubs, and they're just, and they, little bear cubs is as cute as they want to be. I partly blame him. He was looking around, but he wasn't looking fast enough, because Mama Bear was like, "Oh, you too close to my bears. I'm coming for your ass." And did she? Ooh, let's say she came. She jumped up on him, turned him over. There was slobber coming down, dripping on him. Listen. Then you thought she was done. He was able to get his knife out of whatever thing was on him, because I guess she left him. And then she got mad again, and she said, "You know what? Fuck this. I'm coming back. I'm coming back for you." And she went to jump up on him again, and he stabbed. She stabbed that. You listen. This bear must have been 1,200, 1,400 pounds, because he was stabbing and she was jumping. She was like, "You might kill me, but I think I'm going to kill you too." And then they rolled down the hill. He's not dead. And she's dying, because he hit her right in her chest with that knife. That was a knife. That was no knife. That was a knife. That's just the blade. Right, so he went to town. He went to Pound Town with that one. He got a couple of good, he was in it with the knife. Right? So when they rolled down the hill, He rolls down. She rolls down. So he's not dead. But she's about to suffocate this motherfucker. Because she is dead. Yeah. Here's the other thing that I was able to get from the first half. And I'm gonna say I'm halfway through, but I'm more like 35-40%. Because this is two hours and 36 minutes. And I'm about an hour in. So here's this other thing that I wanted to. Here's the other thing that stayed with me from this movie thus far. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this gray is just gray. Killing me. Anyway, back on. I mean, look at that. I mean, it is. Ooh. Anyway. So the other thing that stays that to me from this movie thus far is if you have someone in that you know, I was gonna say in your circle, if you know someone and you know they ain't shit, it's not a debate. It's not. Well, maybe they're not. No, it's clear that they ain't shit. Their character sucks, and you have evidence of this. I mean, it is like, and it's not like a secret. Everybody knows that your character is lacking, and you're just like, fuck it. Okay, so if there's someone you know they ain't shit, why would you take their word to mean something other than shit? There's the leader of the captain or the colonel or whatever he is. He says to this individual who ain't shit, okay, I need you to stay with what's his name and give me your word. Give you his word. He ain't shit. What you think his word is? His word ain't shit. If he ain't shit, his word ain't shit. The two of them together, him and his word, shit. So why would you? Oh, I need you to give. And at the first opportunity for his ain't shitness to show the fuck up, what does it do? It shows the fuck up and shows the fuck out. I just don't understand. I really don't understand that. And that happens in day-to-day life. You deal with someone who you know ain't shit, who you know their character is compromised, who you know you give them the side eye on the regular. But then you're like, well, he gave me his word. His word ain't shit. He ain't shit. He's trifling. If he's trifling, his word is trifling. If he ain't shit, his word ain't shit. If his character is lacking, his word is lacking. How come that isn't? I mean, is it me? Is it me, Jesus? Is it me? I mean, that makes sense to me. If you ain't shit, your word ain't shit. I don't want your word because it ain't shit. Because I already know you ain't shit. It's lacking. Your word is lacking. If you are trifling, your word is trifling. If I trust you with my life, your word, I trust your word. Your word is your bond. I mean, anyway. Anyway, I used to do that all the time when I was younger. Now when I do that, I hear crickety crick. You think that's a chair that's creaking? It's not. It's my bones. My bones are creaking. Okay, so no. Actually, that is the chair creaking, but also bones creaking. Yeah. Look at this. This is terrible. I've gained so much weight. You can't even see my dimples anymore. It's like, and I have beautiful, beautiful dimples, and they're just lost in this meat loaf of a face. Anyway, so I have dazzled you with my twisty twist over here, my gray twisty twist, put a little shea butter, and that. So look at it, look. Because it's a little juicy. I need to wash my hair and cut it. I think I'm gonna wash it and leave it braided. I'm gonna do a hot oil treatment, braid it, and then I'm gonna wash it and deep condition it, braid it. Because guess what? I'm wearing a wig. I'm wearing it. Now that I got to listen, I didn't like this wig when it came in. I was like, But now, excuse me. But now, please. I'm already looking at my next wig. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna be buying me a wig every 6 to 8 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I already saw a little bob situation. I was like, ooh, I could do a bob. I could do a bob. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I said all that to say, okay, so I didn't have a purpose for saying that. I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm going to be washing my hair and conditioning my hair braided. And I'm going to leave it braided because I'm wearing a wig. And I'm going to be wearing a wig. Or a wig, a turban, a wrap, something. My hair will not be seen other than on these internets. I will not be going out of the doors without a wig or a turban or a hat.
Mommy.
Yes.
My wig is not coming after I pay for it.
What's gonna happen now?
I want to know if you could get it for me. I've been trying to get this wig since last month, the beginning of last month.
So what's happening with the? Let me close out this live, and then we can talk about that. Okay. Into it. Love, peace, hair grease, water, moisture, and natural oils. Yeah. You have a good night. I'm gonna go finish this movie and talk about my daughter's wig. Okay, and I'm tired, so I'm silly. Okay, what's happening with the money with the wig?